Hey, this is Steve. I just want to thank you for coming to my blog and website about coaching and kind of recovering your emotional wholeness or whatever you want to call it. But I just want to give you a very quick video on really what it is. What do we do here? First of all, it's very different, and because, hey, you come here because you're looking for results and what you've been doing hasn't been working. And the basics of what we do is that as you go through life, you kind of experience some things and you kind of blow a fuse emotionally. It's a simple way to put it. And until you can reset that fuse, it's really hard to be yourself and move forward effectively. Also, what happens is a certain amount of your emotional makeup is inherited. Sometimes that shows up right from the get-go, and sometimes it lies below the surface, making you potentially vulnerable to a situation which may or may not impact other people. And so the process we use is using applied kinesiology, and I do that mostly over the phone. Yes, it's a little weird, but it works. So we use applied kinesiology to do muscle testing to go, okay, exactly what was the issue? When did it happen? And if you can get real clarity, the cool thing is you can reset things like that. And really what happened for me is I've been in holistic health for almost 20 years. My real skill set in life is that I have a lot of really smart friends, and I just totally cherry pick the best things that they've learned over 20 years of being practitioners with thousands of clients, and I just take a couple here, a couple there, and put them together. And so what happened is I really was doing a lot of this work on myself and on my family and friends, and it worked so well people started sending me referrals. And we've had a lot of fun with it. Many of my clients are actually practitioners themselves, so I do a lot of coaching for coaches and therapists and people who are working with other people, and they come to me to get help themselves. So what you're going to find in this process is you're going to get a lot of aha moments. Aha moment just means, aha, wow, that's different than I thought it was, but it makes sense. And because you come at it from a little different perspective, it's a much faster, more accurate solution. And the other thing that people find is that this is not talk therapy. We don't go through discussing in great detail all the issues you've gone through in life. I really don't buy much into that. We can clean you up very well by dragging you through the mud. But one of the other things that people really like is that we take this document here. It's called a map of consciousness, and we can actually measure your level of emotional consciousness in certain areas and give you a real quantitative feel on where you start off and the progress you're making. And that's it. Feel free to give me a call. Love to chat with you for 15 minutes or so, answer any questions for you, and just see if this process might be a good fit for you. Thanks.